In this series, you will learn everything you need to know to survive in Genshin Impact. Today I have the top 5 tools and companion apps for Genshin Impact. Starting at the bottom of the list, we have the Daily Check-In app. This is a tool within the HoYoLAB app that allows you to easily collect free in-game rewards. You just tap the reward and it will show up in your in-game mail. You're limited to 1 reward per day, but it's still definitely worth it, especially for free-to-play players. And it only takes a second. In 4th place, we have HoYoLAB. Released in July 2021, HoYoLAB is the official gaming community forum for Hoyoverse games. It's a great social network that allows you to easily connect with other players and can be really useful for many other things. I often find it easier to use this app for locating early build guides for new characters, as the more detailed guides can take some time to post new information. There are even ways to earn Primogems and prizes through events here. There are also many free official tools such as the HoYo Wiki, Enhancement Progress Calculator, the official interactive map, Traveler's Diary, and the Battle Chronicle. This is also where you can access the Daily Check-In app. In addition to the build guides, I personally really enjoy all the amazing fan art and memes. This app is definitely worth checking out. Two other great sources of information are the Genshin Impact Twitch and YouTube channels. You can find teasers and character demos on their YouTube channel. Also, whenever there's a new version about to be released, they will livestream a special program where you can earn Primogems just by watching. If you don't have time or don't care to watch, then you can just Google the latest Primogem redemption codes after the event has ended, that is. There are also plenty of content creators that will post the codes, so no matter your preferred platform, you can easily find these codes without actually watching the special programs.
Repeat after me. 1, 2, 2. Speaking of 2, it's Genshin Impact's 2nd anniversary! Hey everyone, it's Retna, and I'm the English voice of Yae Miko. Voicing Yae Miko has truly been such a joy for me. One of my absolute favorite parts of this journey, really the absolute favorite, has been getting to share it with you, our intrepid travelers. Thank you again so much for your enthusiasm and warmth and love for Yae Miko and for all of the characters who make the world of Genshin Impact what it is. I really can't wait to see what unfolds next.
I think the special programs are amazing quality, and if you love Genshin Impact, it can be quite exhilarating.
Oh? New project? There's more? UFO table? Anime? Huh? 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 What? But what is it? What is it? What is it? Ah!
Coming in at 3rd place, we have KeqingMains. This is the best place for detailed build guides. There is even plenty of detailed information on specific character mechanics and the best teams for those characters, and much, much more. If you don't have time to read through the guides, then they even have some infographics. There's not much else to say here other than that if you need detailed guides, this is the best place for it. This one is definitely worth checking out. I would also like to mention the community character builds by the Genshin Helper team. This is by far one of the best places for build guides. In fact, just about any other source that references builds get their information from this source. This guide has it all. Builds based on role, plenty of weapons and artifact choices for each build, and notes on how to maximize those builds. It even has Larry the Cable Guy as an active contributor.
Hey, this is Larry the Cable Guy. And somebody as educated as I am, where do I turn to?
Community character builds by the Genshin Helper team.
Get her done!
Also, if you're looking for an easy way to track and view builds on your phone, I recommend the Genshin Assistant app on Android. All of the information for the builds are sourced from the Community Character Builds Guide. It has a large database, a decent tracker, can notify you about your original resin, and it's ad-free. The downside is it's only available on Android, as far as I know anyway. In second place is the interactive maps. Both the unofficial and official versions are very good, so I will let you decide which one you prefer. There are a ton of different materials that you may need to gather throughout your travels, and this is by far the easiest way to do that. You can also use them to find just about anything in the game, including any treasure, HoYoLAB, waypoint, or enemy. So instead of spending hours searching for whatever it is you need, I highly recommend using one of these maps. It will seriously save you a ton of time and hassle. And in first place we have Paimon.Moe. This is an incredible resource to have. It can keep track of your wishes, calculate your pity, and track your characters you've unlocked, including their constellations. It can also calculate how much resin or materials you need for whatever you're working on, and has an amazing to-do list that allows you to keep track of what materials to focus on. It even has a very thorough database and a timeline that allows you to easily see any current events or events that will be happening in the near future. So what do you think about my top 5 Genshin Impact tools? Let me know in the comments below. I have all of the links to these tools located in the description, so feel free to check them out. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any new content. I'll catch you in the next one.